Hello friends, welcome back to our YouTube channel Exploit Fun. Today we are going to solve the remaining numericals of chapter number 1 motion of physics S.chand class 9. So remaining numericals I have discussed in my previous lectures. I will provide a link in the description. You can go there and see there if you have not seen. So now let's start our numericals of module first remaining numericals. See, I want to clear you that short answer type numericals I have cleared in lecture number 1. Long answer type numericals I have cleared in lecture number 2, and this hot numericals I will clear in this video lecture. So please do not skip the video lecture and try to understand the numerical. See, we will solve the question number 55. What the question number 55 says that a body is moving along a circular path of radius r. Means there is a circular path and a body is moving on the circular path with radius r. What will be the distance traveled and displacement? Means we have to find the distance we have to find, and second we have to find the displacement. So how we will find this? If we will talk about that, if we want the whole circle distance, then we can directly put the circumference formula 2 pi r, but we have to find the half revolution only. So we will say that distance is equals to 2 pi r. Okay friends, it is the distance of full circle, but we want only of half circle, so we will multiply it by 1 by 2. So 2 to cancel, so our distance will be pi r. So now let's deal with displacement. So what will be the displacement? If we will say that from the radius r it traveled only half distance, so we can say that it can be a diameter, and diameter is the longest chord of the circle. So we can say that displacement is equals to 2r. It is the formula of diameter. So simple, the distance will be pi r and the displacement will be 2r. So this was the answer of our question number 55. So now let's go to the question number 56. So what the question number 56 says that if on a round trip you travel 6 km and then arrive back to home. Means there is a round trip and we are traveling here by radius r, and we travel and around back to home. So we traveled 6 km, and what we have to find? We have to find a distance we have to find, and we have to also find the displacement. So it is very simple friends. See how we will solve it. If we will talk about distance, we can directly say that it will be 6 km because the object only traveled 6 km, so the distance will be 6 km. And we will talk about the displacement, so it will be 0. Why it will be 0? Because if the body started its initial position from here and it travels full and came back to its initial position only, so the displacement will be 0 only, because the displacement is the shortest distance between the final and initial position. So this was our answer of question number 56. So now let's move to the question number 57. So the question number 57 says that if a body travels a distance of 3 km towards the east, means the body started with the point A and travels 3 km towards the east, we can let this point as B, and then it travels 4 kilometers towards the north, and then it travels a 4 kilometers distance towards the north, and then finally it travels a 9 kilometer towards the east, 9 kilometer towards the east. So what we have to find? First of all, we have to find the total distance traveled by the body, and second we have to find a displacement also. So friends, how we will find this both? See friends, if we will talk about distance, we can directly say that distance will be 3 km plus 4 km plus 9 km equals to 16 km. This was our distance. But if we will tell displacement, so displacement is the shortest distance between initial position and the final position. So our displacement will be this. So how we will find this? It is very easy. See friends, if we will see that AB and CD are parallel lines and AD is a transversal, so we can say angle A is equals to angle D because of alternate property, and we can say that this angle is also 90 degree and this angle is also 90 degree. If now we can say that this angle and this angle is also equal because of vertical opposite angle property. So we can say that these both triangle A B we will let this point O. ABO is similar to triangle DCO. So the ratio of the corresponding sides of the triangle are equal. So we can say that AB upon CD equals to BO upon CO. We will let CO as x and BO as a 4 minus x. 4 minus x and CO as a x. So we can write AB as a 3 kilometer, CD as a 9 kilometer, BO as a 4 minus x upon CO as a x. So we will solve this. We will get 3x equals to 36 minus 9x. To 3x it will come here plus 9x equals to 36. 12x equals to 36. So x value we get as a 3. Means to say that this one length will be 3 kilometer and this one length will be 1 kilometer. Very simple. So now I will explain you how to do more, friend. See, if we got this side, we can find this side by the Pythagoras theorem. Now we got this side and this side, we can solve this by the Pythagoras theorem. We will add these both, we will get our displacement. So see how we will solve. So friends, first of all we will see in triangle ABO. See here AO is a hypotenuse, so AO square is equals to what? So AO square is equals to AB square plus BO square. So we can say that AO square is equals to AB is 3 and 3 square is equals to 9. So BO we know 1 kilometer. So AO square is equals to 3 3 is a 9 plus BO square 1 का square चाहे 100 कर दो power 1000 कर दो, it will be remain 1 only. So AO square is equals to 10. So AO is equals to root 10. So we got this value as a root 10. Now we will solve this one value. See now how we solve. We have find it this with Pythagorean theorem. So I think this you have this theorem you have studied in your mathematics theorem. So we will solve this same by the Pythagorean theorem. See what we will do. Here ADO is a hypotenuse. So we will take DO square is equals to DC square plus CO square. So DC square is equals to 9 square plus 3 square. So DO square is equals to 9 9 is 81 plus 3 square 9. So DO square is equals to 90 and DO is equals to root 90. So we got this value as a root 90. So now what we will do? How and what we will do now? See friends. So friends, we got both the hypotenuse root 10 and root 90. So our displacement is this and this. So we can simply write displacement is equal to what? AO plus DO. So AO is our root 10 plus DO is equal to root 90. So root 10 we can write as 3.6 plus root 90 we can write as 9.48. So we will get the answer 12.64. We will round out 4, so we will get the final value 12.6. So this is our displacement. So this value came in approx. It is not fully defined. So we can say that 12.6 is our displacement. So this was our answer of question number 57. Sorry, I have not wrote. So now let's move to the question number 58. So what the question number 58 says? So question number 58 says that a boy walks from his classroom to bookshop along a straight corridor towards the lawn. Means we can say this is the classroom of the boy and this is the bookshop. So the boy travels, means to say the boy traveled the 20 meter in 5 seconds. 20 meter in time 5 seconds. and after buying book he travels the same distance and same time to reach back in the classroom. Means he first travels from here to here 20 meter in 5 seconds, then again he came back from bookshop to the classroom, that was 20 meter, he traveled again in 5 seconds. So what we have to find? We have to find the average speed we have to find, and number second we have to find the average average velocity. So how we will solve this question? So average speed we can write, first of all we have to find the T1, because 20 meter, see we have to find what the average velocity formula says, total distance upon total time taken. See here, distance what? Total distance, if from here it traveled 20 and from there again it traveled 20. So total distance we can write as 20 plus 20, and time also from here it took 5 seconds and from here again it took 5 seconds. So we can write time also as 5 seconds. So 20 plus 20 40 upon 5 plus 5 20, 25, no, 5 plus 5 10. So the total average speed was his 4 meter per second. So this was our answer of question number 58th A part. Now let's see the B part, average velocity. What will be the average velocity? So average velocity will be 0 because the displacement will be 0. Why displacement will be 0? Displacement will be 0 because the boy K started from here, he went there and he again came back to its initial position only, so the displacement will be 0. So the answer of our 58B part will be 0. So this was the answer of our question number 58. So now let's move to the question number 59. So our question number 59 says that a car travels 100 km at the speed of 6 km per hour. Means car travels 100 km at the 60 km per hour speed, and he returns with the speed of 40 km per hour, and again he returns from here to here with 40 km per hour speed, and calculate the average speed of the whole journey. We have to calculate the average speed for the whole journey. So what we will do? We are given that distance is given and the speed is given, but time is not given. But the formula of average speed is what? What friends? अरे बोलो ना यार, बोलते रहो. So the average speed formula is total distance upon total time taken. So but total distance we can tell that 100 plus 100 km, but time we don't know only. So T1 we can say for the first speed, the time is the formula of time is equals to distance upon speed. So the time 1 is equals to 100 upon 60. So we can say that 100 upon 60 is the time 1, or we can say 10 upon 6. Now let's see the T2. So T2 will be the 100 because distance is same and the speed is 40. So we can write as this as 4 cut 2.5. So second time is 2.5 and first time is 10 upon 6. So we can place it here 10 upon 6 plus let it be 10 upon 4 only. So we will put it 10 upon 4. So the value we got is equals to the 200 multiply 12 upon 50. I have written directly, you can solve it and do it. So we will cut this 5 4 ja, so 4 to 8 48. So the our average speed will be 48 km per hour. So this is the answer of our question number 59. Now let's move to the question number 60. So the question number 60 says that a ball hits the wall horizontally. First suppose this is a wall. This is a wall and here is a ball which hits the ball with the 6 meter per second speed, and by being contact in the wall, it time took in by being contact of the wall, it took 0.04 second, and the means when the ball hit the ball and it moves, rebounds back with 4.4 meter per second, means it went in this direction. So we will place here minus. So what we have to find? We have to find the acceleration. See first friend, v is equal to what? Our final velocity is minus 4.4 meter per second. Simple. Our initial velocity is 6 meter per second and time t is 0.040 second. So we will directly place them in the acceleration formula. So we will get the value like this. So v we know, v minus u upon t is the formula of our acceleration. So a is equal to v we know minus 4.4 minus 6 meter upon time is 0.04, because after decimal there is no value of 0. So we can say that minus 10.4 upon 0.04, or we can write as minus 10.4 into 100 upon 4. Now we can write minus 10, this point will remove, 4 upon 10 into 100 upon 4, this 0 cancel. So we will write as 4 2s are 8 and 2 carry 24, 4 8s are. So sorry, 8s are not 6s are. So we will get the answer minus 260 meter per second. So this is the answer of our question number 60. So friends, we are going to end this video lecture here only, and we have done all the numericals of our module 1 class 9 physics. So I will fastly post the video of our module 2 numericals. So तब तक के लिए bye bye, टाटा. We will meet in the next module video. Bye bye. Till that, please subscribe our channel and do not forget the bell icon to press, so that you can get the notification of our videos. And first and more important thing is, do not forget to press the like button. Bye bye, tata.